Okay guys, I want to teach you guys how to design a business card. As you can see, you are seeing an image. This is a business card. This is the front, this is the back. So I want to teach you how I got this design. So this is very a simple design, just very simple. We'll start by designing the front before we go to the back. So I'll just make the back invisible so that I can work on the front. So we'll just keep the front here so that I'll just be working with it. Now if you check, you will see that there's no much thing in the front of this business card. The front you just can't see, no much thing. Most business card, that's how it used to be. The front used to be just like the logo, just like that. They don't used to add too much thing in front of business card. Some people, except those people that used to do just one, not front and back. So most of the details is at the back, not at the front. So and some used to do just only the front, so all the details will be at the front. So depending on what your clients need, that's what you give to your client. So if you check this new age electrical with the charging icon, there is a kind of logo. So I will just import it, but it's not hard. This thing is not hard to do. If you just type the new age, type the electrical below, check for electrical logo online, you will see this kind of icon, and you will just place it just like I placed this one. So I will just import the logo and will just show you. We'll just go ahead with what you want to do. So let me import it. Yeah, this is it. New age electrical. You can see just like a logo, but just very simple one. So as you can see, so I will just increase it a little bit. Let me check the size. 45, I think is okay. So we'll just use, if you watch, I'm using relative position, not position. Relative position will help you position any kind of object when you want to position it at the center. So if I click this place and I click here, I've gotten what I want. So that's for relative position. So I'll just lock the logo. So I'm done with that. You can see new age electrical. This is what I got. Then the upper part, that one is shape. Actually it was a background that I wanted to use, but later I changed my mind. So we'll just use shape. Just you can see how it is here. Now let me import the background and show you what I mean. Yeah, this is the background. You can see this is the background I used at the top side. So just increase it, then use relative position it this way, and it will cover. Then you take it up using position, just push it up, increase this. It's too much. That's for the upper side. Then the down part, if you check the down part, the color is just one totally, but this one, the up part, if you check the right axis, you see that is a kind of dark red. Then the left axis is a kind of becoming light, a kind of fountain. So that's just what we did there. So this down part we use shape. This is what I did at the down part. I just pick up a shape and I increase it this way. Then I okay it. You can see the shape is just white, so you have to change the color. When you change the color, it will give you. You can see the red is a typical red color. So you just click the plus button here, and it will show this way. You can see, you will see two at the up here. You are seeing two icon. This icon like eyedropper. You click on it. It's for you to select a color from a background. So I click on this background to select the dark color in it. You can see me trying to pick the dark color. So this is okay, and this is how I got the down part of this business card. So I'll use relative position it very well, then use position and push it down. Wow, this is just for the front. Then the next thing, just lock it so that the position will not change. That's why when you try to do one thing, first of all you lock it before you go to another thing. So anytime you want to edit it, then you can come back and unlock it and start your editing. So the next thing there, you can see quality that matters. So you can just put in that as quality that matters. Quality that matters. No, have to catalyze it. Click at this. So just okay it. Quality that matters. Reduce the size. 35 is okay. Maybe 30. Then choose any font you want to choose. Let me go to my recent font. Made Tommy medium. That's what I'm using. So change the color to white. As you can see. Then come to, after the font you see style. So when you click on the style, if you check, I use the quality that matters is a kind of italic. So you click this eye here, you can see it has changed. So you just use relative position it at the center this way, then use position, just bring it down. This is okay. Just as I said, you lock it back. And the next thing is let's check on the address. Let's fix in the address. So we say, let me type it first before I look for the icon. Say 24 Ifa Acot. 24 Ifa Acot. Please, we'll have to be going back so that I will know Outbound Road extension. So just type this, finish. Extension, comma, I think Akwa Ibom State. No, Uyo was supposed to come first before Akwa Ibom State. So let's check if we are correct. Extension Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Okay. So you can see this is very big. So you reduce the size. You can as well change the font. You can still use Meton. You reduce the size, so it should be a kind of something that will be visible. So you change the color to black. So you just color to black. So I'll pick the black color, then use relative position it the way it's supposed to be. This position itself, bring it down. Then you can see that it's a kind of too small. .25. So adjust it this way. Maybe 24 is okay. Then use relative position, take it up. So this is it. Then let's lock it and import the icon. And see the location icon there from gallery. We're almost done with the front. You can see because there is nothing much in front of the business card. So it's just very simple. So I'm importing the location icon. This is it. So just use this size. Bring it down. This is the size from here. Then take it up. Now you can see the color there is red. So once you just enable this color, it will change to red. You lock it too. So we're almost done. The only thing that is remaining is for this line, a kind of that has a kind of as if it's a cycle shape. So the thing I did there is still the same thing. Just pick a shape. I pick a shape. Then the radius of the shape, I increase the radius to 50. If you increase it to 100, that means the shape will turn to cycle. So, but I don't need a cycle shape, so I needed something simple. So when I made it this way, I drag it this way. So what I did was to add stroke. Then the stroke, I used this same color. Then I increase the stroke. Now the shape is not giving us what we want. I have to reduce. Let's make it 100. No. Okay. This is what we want. This kind of shape. As you can see. So drag it. But the stroke is kind of small because I know that I increased it very well. Eight. So I use relative position to position it at the center. Then I take this to the right. Then the next thing I take it to back so that I took it to the back so that the new age electrical will show. So when you say to back, you can see. Then I move it this way. As you can see, just like this one. You can see the difference. You can see just like that. So let's keep working on it. So I lock it. I just lock that one. Then the next thing is to add. I added a shadow. Added shadow to it. So this is it. When I highlight it, go straight. You add shadow. Just like that. So with this, we are done with the front. This is how I got the front new age electrical. So let me, so are you seeing new age electrical? So this was how I got the front of this business card. Very simple. So we'll go ahead and go straight to the back of the business card. We'll work on the back of the business card. So with this, you can save as image. Remember, why saving as image? Don't forget this dimension. Make sure you use ultra so that the image will be very sharp. So that's the only way. Then you save your work as projects as well. You can save as projects. So that's all about the front. So I will make everything here invisible. That is to hide everything here just for me, so that we'll work on the back. So just make it this way, so everything is out now. Okay guys, we are going to work on the back of the logo. As you can see, this is the back of the logo. So we'll just go ahead and start working on the back. We'll start by using the color. As you can see how the color is. We'll use the color for the background, a kind of thick red, dark red. So we'll just check for color. As you can see, this is red, but not that kind of dark red. I think this is the kind of red we need. This kind of red. So we okay. The next thing, you can see how I did the new edge here. I use a cycle shape. So let's look for cycle shape. So just make a cycle this way. As you can see, this was what I did. So just look the cycle. Then I added a red stroke. This is red. It's like 4 points. Then I added a white shadow. Now look at it. So the white shadow, I make a kind of move. Then the blur radius, I reduce it. As you can see, so this is what I did at this part. So I've just imported the new H logo. The new H logo, let me import the new H logo. So we are working on the back now. This is the new H logo. So I reduce it So I just adjust the cycle. Then the new age logo, as you can see, this one is very sharp, but this one is not sharp. So what I did, I reduced the opacity. This is the opacity. This is it. 35 is okay. Then the next thing is the installation of that is what we deal on. Let me reduce the size of this, so I will be working with it. So I'll just go to my text and I'll add text. I have already copied the services, that is installation of transformer, line work. So as you can see, I've pasted it, so I don't have time to type everything all over again. So this is just what happened. Then what I did, I changed the alignment of the text. Come to align, make it center. You can see it just like this. Then what I did again is I used relative position to position it very well. Then use position to bring it down. This was exactly what I did. Now I locked this test. Then I added the other test with deal on, and another test with deal on. No, it was capitalized. So use relative position it this way. Then the next thing, if you check, the text color is red with what we call background. That is called background. Look at it here. I added background. The background color is white. So if you see the edges, this edge is just like a straight rectangle, but this one, the edge of the other one is curved. So what we'll do, just adjust the padding, that is, make this side 5, then increase the radius to 100. So looking at it, it's too close, make it 10. Then reduce the size first. That's it. So use relative position at the center. Then if you watch, this text is bold, so you just come to style. After the font, the next thing is style. Bold it, italize it like this. So that's for that one. Then this other part, the one of the name and CEO, that one is just a little, it's supposed to be the name, like the name of the owner of the business, that is the New Age Electrical. So I just fix it there, name. But the format, I change the style, I use Meton. Change the font, Meton. No, it's Meton medium. So that was what I use. So I position it this way. So if you watch the way I used To position it, I use this line to measure it because I wanted it to be a kind of aligned with other text. So I have to measure it very well. So I use that line to measure it. Then I will copy since it's the same text. But at first I will lock the other one so I do not move from where it is. So I'll just copy. Then I'll type the CEO under. Change the text to CEO. Okay, then reduce the size. I'll reduce the size. So that's CEO. Then the next thing is let me take this to the front so that I will see what I'm doing. The next thing is the social media icons. That is Facebook, Instagram, and the email with the phone number. So what we'll just do, so the down part I use shape. You can see it's already white, so it's white shape. So one thing I like doing when I bring up a shape like this, I always use relative position to position it very well like this before I take it down or up. So this is it. I'll just lock it. Then if you watch at the top of the line, there is a stroke, a red stroke. So I added red stroke. As you can see it now. This is the red stroke. So I will just bring in the icon. I downloaded it from online, so I have it very well. So I go with this. Remember, it's just Facebook and Instagram. So just copy, just crop it. Facebook and Instagram. So I'll reduce the size. Most of the time, I always love using like 5 or 6. So the social media has stroke, white stroke. That's it. So that's for you. Just log this one. That's for Facebook and Instagram. And you can see the name New Age Electrical with small letter So it's the same font I use for the CEO nice meter. So I'll just copy the CEO and edit it. New Age Electrical. New Age Electrical. So just like that. Just like that. Let's see. New Age Electrical. Then the next thing is the email icon. Email icon. So just import it. I have that here. I have the email icon here. So I'll just crop this. As you can see. So I reduce it to something like this. For me to remove the white background on the email icon, I'll just, you see where they say erase color. This is it. So once you enable it, any image that has white background, the white background will automatically go out from the image. But if the image has white and black background and you don't want to remove the white background, or it's the black that you want to remove. So what you will do, you see this icon like eyedropper. So if you click on the icon, it will give you an option. This is to pick the color you want to remove. So it will just pick automatically. If I pick the black, that's not it. If I pick the black now, something like this, and I click OK, you can see the black is automatically off, leaving the white. So what we need is to remove is the white and the black. So now we have the icon, and as you can see, the color of the icon is white. So we just click here. This is automatic red. Just change the color to white. Then you position it the way you want. Reduce the size. So as you can see, when you lock it, if it's not visible, you can decide to add stroke. If it's not visible the way you want, if you add stroke, you can see. So the stroke is not that needed. So we just duplicate the New Age Electrical because it's still the same font. Duplicate it and change it. So this New Age Electrical 710 at gmail.com. gmail.com. So that's for the, you can see that's too much. Just reduce the size. Position it. Still reduce it. That's not okay. Use relative version. Shift it to use position. This is just shift this, shift this, shift the new age electrical, then shift the email icon, then you can now increase the new age, the email address, maybe by 2, just to make it kind of. So that's for the email address. Then the next thing is to add the phone number 0816022. So since it's the same font, you can duplicate the email address or the social media address, it's still the same font. So add the phone number 08162243529. Then use relative position this way and this way. Remember, that's black color, not white. So change the color to black. Then just take it a little bit up. Then we can go ahead, import the call icon and the WhatsApp icon. Why the two icons are there is because you can call, because there are some business cards, they will give you 2 different numbers and tell you this particular one is for call and this particular one is for WhatsApp. This particular one number is for both WhatsApp and for the call. So that's why it's like that. So I'll just go ahead, let me import. So this is the call icon. This is for the call. Reduce the size. 5 is okay. Then use your position. Change the color because the color is not black. It's gray. Then import. Let me lock the call icon and the phone number. Then you import the WhatsApp icon. So this is for the WhatsApp. Reduce the size. This 5 is okay. So this is it. This is how we got this. This is the size. That was how. Let's move this up with Dylan. Take it up like 2. Then take this up. So that was how we got this particular design. So if you check this font for this other right up is midterm irregular, midterm irregular. So that is it. Position it as it's supposed to be. So this is how we got this. Just this, with all these steps, you get this. So you can save as project and save as image. Please don't forget your dimension should always be ultra while saving, because you need to save. You need to be very sharp and neat. So that's how you save. So with that, let me disable this one, make it invisible. So this is the final work. This is how the back of the complementing card looks like. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. God bless you. Subscribe.